Good evening and thank you so much for tuning in to the Property Show. In the next 60 minutes, we'll recap some of the top trends and developments in real estate and take you to different cities across India to cull out some great property options. On the show today, best budget options in Chennai and Jaipur. So we're going to go north and south. Ticket size 30 lakh rupees. Smart homes in Pune and Bangalore, that's worth your money. Also, the show is never complete without giving you property options in Gurgaon and Mumbai, is it? So, some more projects today will get evaluated. A special focus on mall and retail management with Anuj Puri of Jones Lang LaSalle. This is a new service they're offering in India. What's the potential? We'll find out. Alright, so lots lined up, but let's begin with the first question which has come on email. Sunil Dudani writes in, he says, I'm looking to know if Hadapsar has potential. 2 BHK at 85 to 90 lakh is what I'm looking at. Also, how's Marble Realtors? Please suggest. I would like to, so that's the first one. He wants to know when it's going to be aired, and that's what I was reading as well. It's getting aired live as we speak. Right.
So, Hadapsar is one of my favorite destinations in Pune.
You mentioned that.
It's on the eastern suburb of Pune and one of the big IT destinations. The best integrated townships probably of Pan India are here, which is the Magarpatta city, and now there is the Amanora Park town, the largest townships I think India has ever witnessed in terms of scale and size, and so many IT parks within the township, walk to work culture as we all talk about but never actually see.
This township concept has become huge in Pune.
Yes, but if you look at the other parts of Pune, it doesn't really exist. If you look at Wakad, or if you look at the other areas, Aund and all those areas, you just don't have these kind of large-scale townships. I think Magarpatta has done a fabulous job and has been a pioneer in this area, and followed by now this Amanora Park town. I think these are the two. They are going to be the two largest townships in Pune. Having said that, some of the best companies, including IBM, TCS, Emphasis, Accenture, Honeywell, you name it, and they're all here. It's the second best IT destination in Pune, so we are always hot on this destination. I'll come and discuss some key data points with you as well. Total projects 28, 5541 units is the total supply. This is with respect to projects getting ready by 2015 with a price point of 85 to 90 lakhs. Inventory overhang still below the red line, 22 months, so it's safe as we speak. Weighted average price now very decent from Pune standpoint, 4664 rupees a square feet. Price appreciation, Pune is a city that has witnessed very good price appreciation over the last 2.5-3 years. Otherwise, you would see about inflation-led price appreciation of 10% but last 2.5 years have been excellent. This area has given 31.97% price appreciation or a 12.79% on a compounded annualized basis. Recommendations from our side, Aspire in Amanora Park Town by Citigroup. This is in Hadapsar. 5,000 is the under construction price and 5,200 is the ready project price. Ready projects have been ready since 2012 and under construction are getting ready in 2014. Still available from the developer. Arco by Marble Realtors, Hadapsar, 5,500 rupees a square feet. 2013 is the completion year and availability from the developer. Last, Ila the Earth by Vascon Engineers. This is in Hadapsar, 4,800 rupees a square feet. 2014 is the completion year and it's available from the developer. He asked one more question regarding Marvel. So Marvel is one of the reputed developers of Pune today. They are supposed to be in the league of Panchil and some other developers doing very high-end luxury development.
Right.
So Marvel has built a name in high-end luxury development and is funded by one of the large hedge funds of the world. So they are entity level partners with them, so they don't usually have a cash constraint.
Alright, so no cash constraint. If you're looking at a Marvel project, that's one assurance coming in terms of the developer's background. But let's go back to the summary. This is the Pune market we are talking about, Hadapsar, which is of course, Sameer, as he's pointed out, one of the hottest markets. The locations that we are looking at are Aspire, Amanora Park Town. I think the A has gone missing. It's just kind of exceeded that space. Citigroup is the name of the developer. There's Arco by Marvel Realtors and there's Ila the Earth Vascon Engineers. So 3 projects and Pune is the market. Next up, we've got Dheeraj Basil joining us on the phone line. Dheeraj, your surname is very unusual. I don't think I've got it right, but go ahead. What's your question? All right, I think that line has got disconnected. Let's see if we can get him back. But any which way, we'll go ahead and take his question because the work has already been put in, and his budget he had written into us is 30 lakh rupees. Oragadam is what he had chosen. 2 BHK's investment is what really is his purpose. And well, that's it. Now, within Oragadam, we remember talking about it as not being a very high-end market, still a blue-collared colony or micro-market evolving slowly. Now, I hear some developers have come up with mid and upper-end projects as well.
Sure, but in fact, there are a lot of reputed developers over there. There are the Tatas, there is Arun Excello, there is VBHC. Having said that, it still continues to be a slow market from an investment point of view. There is still lack of social infrastructure. Although we feel that these industries are going to be growth drivers for this, but we've noticed that blue-collared markets have not witnessed the kind of appreciation that IT markets typically provide,
right,
where there are people who are working in the IT segment or services segment are there. So we would recommend to invest in markets closer to the city like Tamram. I think Oragadam is still a little distant away from the city, and there's a lot of supply, 12,000 odd units by reputed developers already coming there. So there's limited appreciation opportunity there. Tamram, which is the starting point of GST, it comes under city limits and approvals here are given by CDMA. It lies on the busy Chennai-Trichy National Highway, and Chennai bypass road cuts through Tamram West. So from a location point of view, it is the nodal point for the entire south and central districts of Tamil Nadu. So we definitely think this is an area which is much better than Oragadam. Tamram East is actually more developed than the West. So East Tamram is also closer to the Velachery-Tamram road. So Tamram is also known for educational institutions, prominent among them being Madras Christian College. I'll come to the key data points of Tamram. 15 odd projects, 1946 units, 637 units is the available supply. Inventory overhang safe, 14 odd months. The weighted average price of the market is 3,900 rupees a square feet for the mid segment. Tamram has seen about 17% odd appreciation over the last 2.5 years, and Oragadam has actually not been that far behind, 14%. But Tamram has been much better and has better prospects going forward. Anusa by Pace Builders in Tamram West is our first choice. 3,500 rupees a square feet, getting ready in 2012, available from the developer. Ruby Avenue by Ruby Builders, Tamram East, 2,950 rupees a square feet. 2013 is the completion year, and this is also available from the developer. And lastly, Nakshatra 1 by Doshi Housing, Tamram East, price is 2,945 rupees a square feet to 3,045 rupees a square feet. This is also getting ready in 2012, and it's available from the developer.
All right, so between Oragadam and Tamram, these are two micro markets within Chennai, which are actually still, we would term them as affordable markets.
Absolutely.
Sameer, 30 lakhs,
Absolutely.
that's a very, very reasonable budget for Chennai, and this is what you should look at. We would, of course, prefer Tambaram, both East and West, over Oragadam. Anusa Pace Builders is the first project, Ruby Avenue, Ruby Builders, and Nakshatra 1, Doshi Housing is the third one. Anand Halgali is on the phone line with us. Let's get to him and ask his question. Hi Anand, go ahead. Good to have you on the show with us. How can we help you?
Yeah, thank you. Actually I'm looking out for a residential property for an investment purpose in and around area of Kalyan. So to be precise, in Khadakpara vicinity. My budget is somewhere between 35 to 40 lakhs. So I just wanted to know, whether, from an expert advice, whether this is a good move from the investment standpoint. And also I would like to know the current market price of this vicinity and what it holds in terms of future appreciation.
All right, so the market has done reasonably well, Kalyan. I mean, and it's a market that you've always been recommending or giving a thumbs up to?
It's an affordable market, base is very low, a lot of infrastructure initiatives planned, so we're favorable about this market. Also, the major USP of Kalyan is that it's got great connectivity via railway. Kalyan being the main junction is an important railway station for suburban travellers as well as long distance travellers as well. Many measures and initiatives have been taken for development of Kalyan. Some of them are, there's a plan to upgrade the railway junction into a railway terminus. There is a plan to, MMRDA actually has plans to set up a multimodal bus rapid transport system here. There is also a plan and is received money from GNRUM for building flood prevention infrastructure. Its construction is already underway. There's a 1,500-acre-old abandoned airstrip owned by the Defence Ministry. There are plans to develop this into a recreational zone, which will be fantastic for this area. So these are some of the big pluses of Kalyan, and we've got projects from you and Kharagpara. So you can go ahead and choose one of these. First, the data points, total projects 30, 5975 units is the total supply with respect to projects getting completed by 2015 in an investment budget of around 35 to 40 lakhs. Weighted inventory overhang is 21 months, so it's reasonably okay. Weighted average price 4130 rupees a square feet for the mid-market. You're looking at 38% appreciation over the last 2.5 years, or a compounded annualized appreciation of 13.3%.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.